Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines, Oliver. Oh, here we are at the lovely university, and yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. Alright, so here we are back in the beautiful city, and, you know, I gotta admit, there's not much left to do, but there's still more that I want to do, right? Our population is only up to 100,000, but that's mostly because we're not really expanding out into anywhere, right? We haven't really expanded our downtown area. We haven't really expanded our college area. This area out here could definitely stand to have a lot more suburbs in here. I think what I'm going to end up doing is, in between this episode and the next, go ahead and get some road work laid out here to where, you know, we have a really nice suburb area, couple of, you know, big neighborhoods and stuff like that that can go here. And then, let's see, this area over here, very, very nice. And then I want to do, oh, look at that. Hang on. We'll take a look at that in a minute. And then do the same thing over here in this area. You know, we can very, very nicely expand out to there. Now, here's the thing. Yay, we have definitely increased our student count up to 573. Still unrecognized, unfortunately. But we did complete a research grant of over 9,000 chirps, animated short films for desperate events, blah, blah, blah. So that's good. So the university is growing. Not very quickly. We need another academic works, though. So let's do music. We did cinematography. Let's do music. Let's give that. Let's increase the creation a little bit. We'll kind of go like that. All right. Population is back on the rise after that little death wave that we had. Now, today, what I think would be interesting to do is I want to get an international airport in here, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. We also need to go in and really take a look at some of our transportation lines and everything, because we're a little lacking in that as well. So going in here, looking at, I only have one cruise ship that's currently docking. Probably going to definitely need to change that. Let's look at, let's see, airport. I don't have a regular airport in here yet. As a matter of fact, we don't have any airports in here yet. So there's a lot of different things that we can do. So we have a cargo hub airport, which I think has trains attached to it. Yep. We have a regular cargo airport. We have a regular airport, passenger airport. We have an international airport. I was thinking maybe I was going to do international, but I just might do like a regular airport kind of out here. And then we can focus on doing, ooh, you know what? Let's do this. I have an idea. How big is this international airport? Decent size. Pretty decent size. Okay. So why don't we, I think if we put it out here, it'll be perfect. I think this area out here is going to be the best spot for this international airport to go. Because it's very wide, it's very open. The only thing that we have over here is this. And we could go in here and we can level this out, I think. Let's see. Let's go into this tool here. Brush size, make it a little big. Do that. All right, we're going to flatten it out. I want to do the same height as that. Oh, it's actually going to increase a little bit. Okay, let's not increase. Let's kind of let's make it the same level as that road. Is that going to be? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That'll work. Okay. So let's flatten it out to here. Now, I want to say the international airport has a subway connected to it. And if it does, that's actually going to help us out tremendously. So let's flatten out this whole area here. You might think that it's a little unrealistic to do that, but quite honestly, I mean, it has to be done, right? If you think about, that is not what I wanted to do. If you think about, you know, areas to where they go to build certain things and everything like that, you know, they have to flatten the land out. They really do. All right, so let's do that. Let's select the international airport. Yes. Yes, very much so. Okay. Can I get this thing to rotate? I can. And then I think what I want to do is have it... I want to have it go this way. Or do I want it to go... Do I want it to go north and south? Yeah, I think I want it to go north and south. If I put it there... That's going to work out very, very well. I do have a metro on here. Okay. All right, so that's good. So that means that I can then let's take a metro. And I like, actually, you know, I really like how this is set up. So I can do this in a couple different ways here. So if this comes straight out this way, it's gonna be an interesting curve that happens, but take that out to there. And then we'll take this. We'll go 20. That is a really tight curve. That is a very, very tight curve. Let's take it like that. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Now this connects up to, this is all one line. Okay. That's totally fine. And do I want to do a transfer station or do I want to have it... Well, since it's all one line, I think we'll just take it all the way out here. This is the transfer station in a sense. This is the one that's the busiest. These two stations right here are extremely busy. So let's just take... I don't want to drag a stop to move it. I want to drag line to add a stop here. So I've got a stop there. I have a stop here. I need to add a stop here, as a matter of fact, so we can go back in the other direction. Do I have that for everywhere else? I think I do. I should. Oh no, this does go back. Okay, so this does transfer onto the other line. Got it. Okay. I'm totally fine with that. I am. It's okay. Okay. So now we have that built. Now I do want to go in here and I want to upgrade these streets to a one-way road. And I want to make this a little interesting too. You know, obviously we're going to have parking lots, we're going to have a couple of parking garages, and I don't know, I'm thinking maybe of putting a park in the middle of this area. It might be good for this area. I do think that since this comes direct off the highway, that the entrance to the airport does need to go this way. So we'll go with a tree line road. Let's see, let's go... Now, let's just stick to 10 and 10. And then that's going to be 9. Okay. 9 and... Okay, so let's do this then. Let's go 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's just going to end up being 9 and 11, which I guess is okay. All right, let's do a little thing that I've learned here. That makes this a lot easier to make this all a one-way road. And then we'll upgrade. Can I upgrade? I need to upgrade this. Need to upgrade in here, please. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's all upgraded to a one-way road. Now, the way out is actually going to be pretty simple. The way out is going to be going to here. So let's take this out. Take it out 15. I need it to hook up to this. So that's going to go, so 11 and 11. Okay. Oh, why does that look off? Not, but it looks like it. Is that because that's on the... No, that's just off. I understand why that's like that. Weird. Anyway. Alright, so that connects right up to there, and then that goes out into that area. Now, of course, we're going to have... let's see, we're going to have... You know, bus stops and buses and all that kind of fun stuff. This, I think, can go straight to here. Yeah. How long was that? That was 19. That's 32 units. We'll go 32 that way as well. Obviously, this isn't going to go completely in that direction, but I could, instead of having that curve... Okay, so instead of having that curve like that, let's take that to there, and then this can just go straight into that. And then that can exit out over here. So we have people that can come in and go that way. People can exit out and go that way if they need to go back. And then I should... Oh, wow, that actually lines up very perfectly. Let's have that go in one. Okay. So then I can create a couple pathways coming down here. I can create a pathway going from... Let's go pathway from there to there, and let's do anarchy. So that's connected. We'll say pathway down the middle here, pathway down the middle here. This is going to get very, very loud for this area, so I might end up needing to change this. Not to mention the fact, the runway is right there. Like, I don't think that these buildings need to be here. Let's unzone that stuff. And we'll end up putting a, probably end up putting a fence around this at some point. Alright, so let's have some parking garages over here. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Now, granted, I have two parking garages. So I have this one, and then I have this larger one. Which, large it is, for sure. But, it's very, very realistic in my mind. First of all, turn anarchy off. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe we have this go So we'll have 2 here. And then I'll put some little ones in here. Go 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll take... Oh my gosh. This game is really, really finicky right now. There's so much going on in it, and I have, like... I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's just not liking it. It isn't. All right, so we'll have a path come down the middle of this way. The path can then extend that way. So that'll kind of connect all of that up. Do I want a path coming down here? No, I don't need a path coming down here. I think I've got plenty of paths down here. And turn anarchy off. And then we can just add in the regular parking lots down throughout here. So let me get, you know what, let me get all this added in here, and I'll be back in a split second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have our first flight coming in. Here it comes into Oliver International, and that's exactly what we are going to call it. We are going to say Oliver International Airport. All right. So we have a plane coming in currently, and it's actually a good thing I did take those buildings down because, well, it needed it. It needed that clearance. So we've got, we finally do have, like I said, we have a flight coming in here. Passenger service last week, 23. We'll take a look to see how many passengers come out of this plane here. And as a matter of fact, are they using, we do have passengers using the, using that down there. Okay, cool. Yay. But I've got all of the parking lots and stuff like that in here. Probably going to need to go in, decorate it just a little bit. Why don't we do, let's do something like this. Let's go into the trees and yoinks. That's really big. Let's get rid of the trees that are actually currently in here. Because I want this to be a little bit uniform. And really pretty. Can you go away, please? Thank you. All right. So, using the single, we'll use the prop line tool. We'll go pink trees. Actually, no. I want this tree. Is it that tree? It's that tree. All right. That's the tree that I want lined up in here. So we'll go into here. We'll change the spacing to, say, 2.5, I think. No, that's way too close. I think 5 is like the perfect... Yeah, 5 is the perfect spacing. So let's go with spacing down through here. We'll add that in. Take that across to there, and then that can just come straight down this way. Nice. Very nice. Really, I mean, this is just going to come all the way up along to here. We'll go... Let's see, we'll curve it. Let's see, can I curve it like... Yeah, almost. That was like a little bit too far. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. We'll curve it like that. And then should go back into a straight line coming down this way. Very nice. And then that should go... Whoops. A little too far. Nope, not far enough. Come on, you're almost got it. Haha! And then I think I'm going to do the same thing over here, actually. So we'll just have this, we'll have these trees will be the lined trees. So these can go in here. Kind of line the whole pathway up and everything. So we're good there. Make it look nice and uniform. This will just come down, straight down this way. This can come all the way down here without any issues. Okay. We'll take that. Oh, look at that. Level 4. Nice. Okay, we'll have to go and revisit that here in a little bit. Okay. Oh, perfect. You know what we can do? Here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. So we'll take, first of all, we'll take that and go up to there with it. Okay. So we've got all of that filled in. Let's go with, oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I missed this here. Hold on. You've got so many people coming out of this airport now. I love it. Let's add those trees there. Okay, cool. And then I want to add in, I think these, I think the purple ones. Yeah, they're just not big enough. They really aren't. There's a lot of foot traffic over here. Holy crap. What's going on with all the foot traffic? Now, I guess maybe they're coming out here to the parking lots. Because the parking lots are technically parks, even though, you know, they're not. They're just parking lots. But they're classified as parks. Anyway, I'm kind of thinking maybe we put these down throughout here. Oh, yeah. We'll just kind of fill these in a little bit like this. And then let's put this one, So we'll do something like that. Just to kind of get this area filled in a little. And we'll go a little catty corner with it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Get that. We'll get that one. Get this one. 4, 3. Perfect. Okay. I like this. I do. I like that. All right. So very nice, very inviting and everything, you know, very pretty. And then here's what we can do. I can go in to this and we can go to tours. All right. This is going to be cool. Now, do I already have, I have a foot tour coming in through here. Can I, that's not what I want. Walking point tour. Drag line to add stop. So we'll drag that to here. Let's drag this up to here. Okay. And then I'm also going to drag it to there. Okay. So that's that should be getting some people walking through here. Residents 5 per week, tourists 1 per week. Okay, it's not a lot, but it's a little bit. Do I have, so sightseeing bus depot. That needs to be added in here. And turn anarchy off, please. I feel like it needs to be added in like over here. I feel like actually, you know what? Let's put the sightseeing bus tour depot in there. And then, oh yes, this will be a lot of fun. So we can have people start, we'll start the line here. We have a lot of stuff that's around here. So we'll start it there. We'll have it come into here. And then it can then go to the university over here. Okay. So we'll add a stop there. Let's add a stop over here by the train station. And then what's over here? That's just parking lots. It's nothing what I need. Not really seeing anything else. Oh, we can have it come over here to the park. That's right. So we can have it come over here to the park. And honestly, that's it. Let's have it loop back around. So then it can come back around to here again. We'll kind of have it go back around in the opposite direction here. And then we'll also add a stop here again at the university. And we'll come back over here to the zoo again. And then we'll finish it up over here. So there should be 2 stops here, I think. Maybe. Maybe there's 2 stops, maybe there isn't. It looks like there is, though. I'm pretty sure there is. So I think that'll help. I do. I think that will help a lot. How many buses in use? 5. Okay. So these guys are going to have to, if they're going to the first stop, which is over here, they'll come back around. Not sure if they will or not, but we'll see. But I like it, though. Do we have a way of seeing the population, or at least the tourists? We do have some tourists coming in here. We have 529 using the train, 551 using the metro. Airplane, 146. Ooh, 146 per week currently. So that's good. So we'll need to get some more in here. Population, 321 deaths this week, but 608 births. Okay, so that's good. Oh, population is up to 108,000. Very nice. We are... Wow. Wow, this episode has gone fast. Man, this has gone fast. That's not hitting any... Oh, it is going into buildings. It is. Okay. So we need to dezone some of this here. Let's dezone that and this. And let's also dezone, well, not all of this, but at least part of it. Keep that at least. So we'll leave that like it is. And let's go ahead and put like a building here, and then I can put like a couple buildings like right there. But that section needs to stay open. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Okay. That'll allow that to land. Ignore the sound of the dog. All right. So yeah, we've got the international airport built. I actually really like where I put it. I do. It's actually in a really nice area, and it's in a pretty open area as well. We have the zoo that we'll need to be able to finish here shortly. Next episode, I think we'll end up finishing the zoo, and then we need to start expanding the city out this way, actually. We have this large area here for unique factories that we can add in. But what I want to do is, you know, in here we can probably have some warehouses that house some of the goods. But then coming out into this area, I think we'll start with some higher density stuff. You know, we have our core city, you know, right here and everything, which is pretty good. You know, and then we have some factories and stuff like that. Small suburb area out here by the cruise line, with it taking trains into the city. But we've got some areas that we can go ahead and build up. Ooh, you know what? No, instead of going this way with large buildings, I think we'll come across this way with the large buildings. We'll come down here and kind of stretch it out going over that way. So this will be a really good network area to do. Definitely going to need to change this intersection here, and we'll have to add an intersection in here as well. I won't do that off camera, but I will probably do like a time lapse of that. That way we can kind of gauge what is going to be happening there. And then I want to add in a train station over here as well, because we have these 2 other lines for trains that we can add in here. I think one of those lines will probably come into... Actually, I think I want to take one line into here, into this suburb that we're going to have over here. And then the other line will just kind of come into this area when we get this built up with more people. Yeah. So that's kind of the plan with that. So glad we got the international airport in here. Definitely going to help with development. As you can see, we have some interest in some people coming in. We are up to $6 million. We are making $61,000 a week, 52, whatever. It's going up and down. We have almost 110,000 citizens in our city. And I think we're going to be wrapping this up here within the next few episodes, I think. I'm going to try for 40 episodes. I will try for 40, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. But for now, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.